Hi there.
Hey everybody.
I know it's been a couple of years probably since we've made a vlog, but sorry about that. We started a video production company and we've been pretty busy, so that's taken most of our time. Not that we haven't done any hiking, but the thought of picking up cameras and taking them on the trail just sounded like hard work.
Yeah.
And then editing that. So what we did is we got our hands on some simple cameras.
Just easy to use.
And cell phones. So this is our pre-warning before we start this hike that this footage may not be the most pretty thing you've ever seen, but we're telling the story of our hike.
And it's a fun adventure.
So where are we going?
We are taking high trail out of Agnew Meadow in Mammoth Lakes area.
Our friend just dropped us off at the trailhead.
Yay, thanks Kayla. Huge blessing. And first night we're gonna stop at, what, Badger Lake?
Badger Lakes.
And then we're gonna head on to Waugh.
Over the pass towards Gem Lake, up to Waugh Lake.
From there,
meet up with the John Muir Trail.
And we're gonna go to Thousand Island Lakes.
Not bad at all.
Now the day we're at Thousand Island Lakes, it's supposed to be really windy.
And then the last night, Ediza Lake. Ediza Lake, everybody, is just a gorgeous little lake.
We've been to once before on a day hike.
That's a long day hike, 16 miles.
I'm looking forward to spending the night up there and enjoying that lake.
Yep, so here's to it. Start it now. Go! We're on the Pacific Crest Trail, the high trail, out of Agnew Meadow. The first mile is straight switchbacks, so that's what we're on right now. The trail should pretty much even out pretty nicely after that, which is really good. Really looking forward to this hike. We got 7 miles today. First stop tonight is gonna be Badger Lakes.
We just turned a corner and like amazing sweeping views and my jaw hit the floor.
Whew, that was a hill climb for sure. There is Shadow Lake. Ediza Lake is up just behind it. It's a little windy out here today, but that's kind of our last campsite above this lake over there. So we're gonna end up hiking all the way around this valley and down to this lake. So looking forward to it. Should be fun. We're at about 2.5 miles so far, all uphill. So I'm a little bit winded and we're at 9,500 feet. So a little bit high altitude for us people who live at sea level. So how you doing?
Doing good.
Gut bugs. Hi. This is Badger Lake, and this is our camp spot for the night. We hiked about 6 miles, putting our tent right there, and next thing you know, the tent will be set up. Look it's all done. Very nice. See, that's the best way. I know it's cheesy, who cares? But that's the best way to set up a tent. Just snap your fingers, it's done. Really, I just made Jess do it for me. Yeah. There's our tent. There's Jess. And there is Badger Lake. And we probably need to go swim.
Goes Brandon, testing the water.
Not nearly as cold as I expected.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't hurt. Last lake we stuck our feet in, it hurt.
And you know what that means? Swim time! This is really close, ew. Wider. There we go. Now we can say swim time.
just making some dinner. We went swimming, that was fantastic. And the wind has died down, which is also really nice. So, what do we have?
Pad Thai.
Oh yeah, pad Thai for dinner.
Is it raining? No. Is it windy?
Not right now.
Mosquitoes.
Ugh.
Every little layer counts.
What?
What are you doing?
It's something you made me do.
I didn't make you.
I'm lifting weights with my ankles. I got to pump them up. The sun is setting, water's boiling, mosquitoes. It's pretty awesome. Mosquitoes.
Hiding from the mosquitoes.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
I slept great.
Slept pretty good. Left the tent open last night with just the bug net, and it was really nice. We're hiking that way today, and then up there-ish. We'll pack up though. First, coffee. This is for you. All right, we're leaving Badger Lakes, and we are headed to Waugh Lake today. Should be like 7 miles, and then tomorrow, Thousand Island Lake. Time to hike. That was a bit of a hill climb. We're only part of the way there, but we're going up there, but we came from down there. So we got some more work to do. I don't think we have hill climbing all day. I think this is the main one, so we're almost to the top. All right, made it to Clark Lakes. Came over the last little hill climb, as you can see right there. Next up, we're hiking kind of towards that mountain in the background, past these lakes.
Random thoughts with Jess. All right, something I want to share with those that hike with other people and maybe not just by themselves. When we first started hiking, I used to think that I had to stay right on Brandon's heels. I just don't have the stride length that he does. So I was finding that I was exerting myself a lot harder than he was to get up these trails, which in turn, when I'm not used to the elevation, leads to shortened breath. And then I would start to kind of hyperventilate, and then I would like panic because I couldn't breathe. So then I would start crying. It was not a pretty picture. It was starting to get really frustrating. But this year, I've started to get a lot better at giving myself permission to listen to my body and really pay attention to what she's saying to me. It has made a world of difference. I know that this is the only trail out here, so I can't lose him. So if he disappears around a corner, it's okay. I will catch up to him. At some point, he'll stop, notice that I'm not right behind him, and it's okay. And me, I don't have a panic attack. I can enjoy the trail. I can hike at my own pace. Listen to your body. Rocky trail going just up.
That was an unpleasant stretch of trail. Wide open sun, scree on the trail like loose rocks, and very steep. But we came from that saddle behind us this morning down into the valley to the creek and the bridge, and then to here now. Probably have another 2 miles or so. Jess really hates rocky trails. Hi. Well, we decided this is our campsite for the night. Hi. This is Waugh Lake, It's actually humongous. Just up at this end of the lake is the Pacific Crest Trail, John Muir Trail. So that's what we'll do in the morning. We'll go across this ridge here to Thousand Island Lake, but tonight it's supposed to be a low of 30 tonight. Ooh, but that's pretty behind us.
Very pretty.
Mwah. We are wearing all of our wind gear right now because it's rather windy. We will see you in the morning.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
How'd you sleep?
Slept pretty good.
It was windy,
The
but
key is earplugs.
with earplugs it wasn't bad. We got windy with no precipitation. By the way, this little Garmin GPS is awesome. We had a spot GPS before, it was great, but it would take 15 or 20 minutes to send a message. And this is, within 15 and 20 minutes, I've had a conversation with somebody. So it's been really nice to let people know where we are, that we're doing good, that we're safe on the trail.
That's where trekking poles come in handy.
You belong here. You belong with me. Everything's
That was sketchy.
if you choose to see. Just imagine
That's the
what
top.
our love could be. You belong here with me. I belong here. I belong with you every day here. Always
Blast us out.
feel so
If you can hear us, that's Thousand Island Lake behind us, and Mount Ritter and Mount Banner, or Banner Peak. Wow! The wind is blasting, as you can hear. You probably can't hear us. Oh, that's great. We made it. See you at camp.
So come home.
Oh, nice.
So come home to me. Home to me.
Made it to our campsite of Thousand Island Lakes a couple hours ago. Wow, is it windy today. Whew. Right now, we set up the tent and I'm hiding inside the tent where there's no wind while Brandon goes to filter water for lunch.
Where your home should be. You belong here.
Remember that awesome campsite that we had overlooking the lake? Yeah. That was about 12:30 in the afternoon, maybe 1 o'clock. And then the wind picked up, and then the wind picked up even more. The lake has full-on whitecaps out there. Jess was taking a nap in the tent and it just got covered in dust from that camp spot. So we moved to here. Here's our new spot, much less wind. We're surrounded by grasses, so the dust is way less. All right, see you in a bit. I'll show you sunset and dinner. This is a pretty great spot to have dinner. Banner Peak right there, and Thousand Island Lake and our campsite right behind us. Not bad. Let's eat.
Pad Thai. And it's our favorite.
Want to see what this stuff looks like? I'll show you. It tastes so much better than it looks. It tastes amazing. Pad Thai. I mean, although windy, that is one heck of a view for dinner.
You belong here. We belong together.
Good morning. I'm sleepy. It got cold last night, but the wind stopped, and for that, I'm so happy. It's very nice outside this morning. Nice and calm. Sun is out, no clouds. Today will be a very nice day, I'm sure. I've got a marmot friend sitting over there on the rocks. Just cruising, nice and sunny. Jess has a system for packing up the tent. We're setting off from Thousand Island Lake today, and we are going to Ediza Lake, Banner Peak, and then just to the side of it over there, over that pass, kind of back in that way is where Ediza Lake is. But we have to go around to get there because we're not taking the mountaineering route because we're just not that cool. Thousand Island Lake is lovely now without any wind, and we're leaving it. No. 7 miles coming up. Go. What are you snacking on?
Chili lime mango.
That looks pretty good.
Uh-huh.
They're down there doing trail maintenance. Very cool. And this is the second time we got asked for our permit. So carry a permit out here. Second time we've got asked for our permit by a ranger. This time they were doing trail maintenance, which is really cool. Taking care of these trails. But just so you know, make sure you have a permit. Very important. Well, we have to do a creek crossing. So, shorts and shoes off. Here we go. What do you think about this? I know, I don't wanna. But you have to sometimes. Well, here we go. I'll cross first, and then I'll film Jess crossing. Nice. Not so bad. Hi. We made it to Ediza. Pretty awesome. And then up behind us is Ritter. And over on this side, those little pointy ones, those are the minarets. So cool. And then we're camping somewhere on the other side of the lake. So let's go find that. Just got to camp and it started raining, of course. But we made the two creek crossings. There's our campsite. You can probably see the weather blown in up above. I had to boil some more water because I didn't put enough in the mountain house meal. Oops. But we decided we'd come down and sit by the lake for dinner. Wow, that's good. I mean, look at this view. Sun is setting. We're chilling out here by the lake, brewing a cup of coffee. Shouldn't have coffee this late, but I hiked all day, so I'll be fine.
Tea.
Green tea. The other thing we always pack is some kind of dessert. So we've got chocolate. Oh, yes.
So good.
Yummy. All right, we're leaving Ediza Lake and the minarets up behind us and headed back to the trailhead. Well, it's not over yet. We have 8 miles to go and we'll go past Shadow Lake and some other cool places before hiking out. So, hiking time. So this one's called Shadow Lake. This is a killer day hike if you have the chance out of Agnew Meadow. And you can swim, but you can't camp here, so it's day hike only. We came from back there, that's where Ediza was. This is kind of the last super gorgeous stepstone on the way back to the trailhead. So we enjoy this lake a lot. Excellent, excellent trip. So maybe I'll hit record again. If not, should we close this one out? What do you want to say?
I don't know.
Battery died up at Shadow Lake, so we're left down here at the parking lot waiting for our friend to pick us up. Kayla, we'll see you in a couple minutes. But if you like this video, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Subscribe, click the like button.
Comment if you liked something particular or want to see more videos like this.
Tell us what you think of the trail, if you've been on it before.
Yeah.
Any spots that you recommend, and
any other trails you recommend?
what we're gonna do also is we're gonna post the GPS route that we took, details about getting a permit and all those things. So if you'd like to go do the same hike, it'll be really easy to just follow what we did. And by the way, I do recommend hiking this, what we have here, counterclockwise the way we went. Otherwise, you are talking about some serious elevation climbing.
Yeah.
Whereas this way, a lot more downhill. So worked out good for us.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.